Today we're moving away from the full swing. We're going to start to focus on the different elements to the golf swing, and we're going to start off with pitch shots. First things first, what is a pitch shot? Well, for me, a pitch shot is less than a full swing with one of the shortest clubs in the bag. So I've got my 52-degree wedge here. So a pitch shot is a less than full swing shot with the pitching wedge or with the sand wedge or the lob wedge or whichever wedge you're using, okay? So first thing you have to know is obviously how far do I hit my clubs? So this is, let's say, my 52-degree wedge. So I know that when I do my full swing, I hit that wedge about 100 yards when I hit that shot there. So now I know I've hit that ball 100 yards, or 99 yards. So now I know how far I've hit that club. Now I can work out, okay, my different pitching distances. And with each club in my bag, each wedge in my bag, I'm trying to turn this into 3 clubs in one, okay? So a pitch shot, as we've already said before, it's a less than full swing with the shortest club in the bag. When I'm playing a pitch shot, I try to imagine a pane of glass that sits parallel to the ground, about waist high, okay? And if I'm playing a chip shot, I'm going to keep that club head beneath that pane of glass, so it's not going to smash the glass. But if I'm playing a pitch shot, I'm picturing that glass being shattered by the club head as we hit the shot. So notice here, when we're playing this shot, I'm very conscious, I'm very aware of where the head is as I'm playing this shot. And a pitch shot, I'm trying to smash the pane of glass there, okay? So I've got 3 different lengths of shots. So my first shot, and I'll explain a bit more in detail in a second, but my first shot is I just smash the glass, turn towards that target, and that will send the ball around about 40 yards, 45 yards, 46 yards, okay? And then my second pitch shot, and I say, right, okay, I'm going to smash the glass, but go a little bit further, and turn towards that target. So that should now go around about 85 yards in that sort of region there. Oh, a bit shorter, 82 yards today. And obviously then my final shot, well, that's my full swing. That's my full shot with my pitching wedge. Where I set myself up and I play the shot, as I would normally play that shot there, and hit the ball around about, as I said before, about 100 yards. Let's grab my golf ball. So how do I play those shots there then? So as I said beforehand, I'm focusing on that pane of glass sitting about here like so. And if I'm playing a pitch, I'm trying to smash the glass on the way back. Now, as you can probably tell from my coaching, I'm quite simplistic in some of the things I come up with and say. With a pitch shot, all I think about on the backswing is hinging my wrists, or getting this movement here with my wrists, okay? So I'm hinging the club on the way back. Notice the way my left forearm essentially is parallel to the ground, or say the lead arm, if you're not left-handed, or right-handed, sorry. So that lead arm is parallel to the ground, and I'm trying to hinge my wrists. And then from there, all I think about is then turning towards the target as I'm playing the shot. So I'm not thinking about my hands on the way down. So essentially I'm there, hinge my wrists, smash the glass, turn towards the target as I'm playing that shot. There's a couple of little adjustments we make in our start position as well. Because this is more of a finesse shot, we're not trying to hit the ball as far as we can do, we're trying to control distance. I find it's easier to grip down the golf clubs. Obviously shorter golf clubs, a little bit easier to control, and also takes a bit of overall distance off the total shot anyway, straight away, because you've got a shorter lever in your hands. And I narrow my stance down. Again, with a narrower stance, I've got a little bit less stability in my setup and during my swing, so I'm less likely to swing hard and try and hit the ball as far as we can do. Because again, with pitch shot, we're not trying to hit the ball as far as we can do, we're trying to control the distance here. If I wanted to try to do a full swing and hit it as hard as I could, then I'd have my nice wide stance to give me that stability to make those athletic movements as we're playing the shot here. But with this pitch shot, so gripping down the golf club, feet a little bit narrower than they would be, set myself up, smash the glass, turn towards that target and hold that finish position. Now what you'll notice is that my backswing and my finish position pretty much matched as we're doing the shot there. So we're not doing a shorter backswing and then a long follow through, or a long backswing and then a really short follow through. I'm saying if I'm going halfway back in my mind, I'm only going halfway through as I'm playing that shot, okay? So have a bit of fun with these pitch shots. Try to imagine, that pane of glass, which is about waist high. Try to smash the glass on the way back and then turn towards that target as you hit the shot there. I always think of conscious rotation. So all I think about to hit the shot, once I've set the club on the way back, all I think about is turning my belly button towards the target as I hit that shot there. I'm not thinking about my hands, I'm not trying to manipulate the club face, I'm not trying to open the club face or close the club face. For a standard stock pitch shot, all you've got to feel is how you do, you set yourself up. So if I set this up here like so, so I set myself up, narrower stance than normal, like in this position here. Notice the ball position, ball pretty much central in my stance, hands still towards my lead leg, okay, so for me my left leg in my setup position, and then as I'm playing that, so see where that shaft is now leaning towards the target, that straight away tells me I'm going to strike down on this golf ball a little bit. So if you imagine your shaft angle there, imagine 90-degree angle here, see where it's now pointing down towards the ground. So as I hit this shot, I'm going to be hitting down on the golf ball. I'm going to let the loft of the club do all the work for me to get the ball up into the air. You don't have to try and hit the ball up into the air at all. The loft will do all that work for you. So you get yourself into your start position, get yourself set up to play the shot. Ball middle of my stance, gripping down the golf club slightly, hands towards that lead leg in my set-up position there. Smash the glass, turn it towards that target, hold that finish position, and hopefully admire it finishing on the target there. Okay, so try that this week. Next week we're going to do pitching. No, we've done pitching this week. Next week we're going to do chipping and see how we get on.